In fact, you can say if you're a person on the world today, you should likely be born in one of the countries that's above the median. Half the countries in the world had, when I looked at this, a population less than 7 million. You're born in America. That's one of the three big countries. You don't have to be in the biggest country. I had to mention this to Stephen Hawking once. He said, according to this principle, I should be from China. I said, no, that's a minority of the people on the earth. You should be above the median, which is 97% of the people living on the earth live in countries above the median. Little bitty countries with small populations, you're not likely to be from there. You're likely to be from a random place.
And what did he then say?
He smiled at me. That's the way Stephen Hawking was. He gave me his characteristic smile.
One time I had dinner with him and I asked him a question, and it takes time. He's typing out replies with his eyes, right? On his device.
Right.
And I said, how come Isaac Newton didn't figure out how to stabilize the solar system, and you needed Laplace to figure out perturbation theory to show that every time a planet goes around, it's not tugged out of its orbit by Jupiter. Because Newton was upset about it. He didn't know. He didn't have an answer.
Right.
In fact, he credited God for coming in and fixing things every now and then. So I posed that question to him. And then 15 minutes later, out comes the answer. It's, you can't think of everything.
I know. That's great.
That was a dewdrop of wisdom. And then he went on to say, Einstein didn't think of black holes.